कार्तिकेय शर्मा जी नेटवर्क की
Hello and welcome back. I'm Joshua Barnes and you're watching NewsX World. Let's first take a look at our top stories. The reported death toll from Israeli attacks on Gaza raid sites yesterday has now risen to 39, according to the Gaza Civil Defense Agency. Questions have been raised by humanitarian groups over the safety of GHF aid sites in Gaza following potentially hundreds of casualties. Meanwhile, anti-government protesters in Israel have marched to the US Embassy in Tel Aviv, demanding an immediate hostage deal and end to the war in Gaza. Former hostage Doron Steinbrecher takes part in the march as ceasefire talks between Israel and Hamas stall. Ukraine says that more than 1 million Russian soldiers have died in the ongoing war since February the 24th, 2022. It comes as Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says that Kyiv has offered a new round of direct talks with Moscow set for next week. Syria's interior minister says that violent clashes in the Druze majority city of Sweda have halted after reports of further fighting. Israel and Syria have agreed to a US brokered ceasefire after Israeli military action over the sectarian violence. Hong Kong has issued a T10 hurricane signal, the highest warning as Typhoon Whipper heads closer to Hong Kong. Hundreds of flights have been cancelled with a considerable threat as winds could reach 140 kilometres per hour. At least 10 people have died, with others missing after heavy rainfall leading to flash flooding and landslides. Search and rescue operations are ongoing, with fears that the death toll could rise. Japanese citizens are heading to the polls with voting in the tightly contested upper house election. In a key test for Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba, the potential for a loss of LDP-led coalition majority could lead to political instability. A man has been charged with assault with a deadly weapon following an incident in LA where a car drove into a crowd of people outside of a nightclub. Dozens were injured, with many in a critical or serious condition, that according to local emergency services.